Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. On today's adventure, this is a first. It's cool, I love it, and I've already been here once, but we're back for day 2. But anyway, had some storm, blew a big sycamore down. Anyway, the sycamore has bees in it, so some friends of mine, they called, wanted the bees to be saved. So I agreed to come down here. We're gonna do what we can, but I've been down here working for a day and a half, but I'm getting ready to expose this hive open. We had a walnut tree that growed in this into this sycamore tree, and I'll show you guys. But see this walnut here growed in this sycamore. Well, them bees are right there. I've already got some honeycomb pulled out, but then I was like, man, if I could peel that walnut out of there, if I could peel the walnut tree out, I might be able to expose the actual hive. And I just got it cut loose. I'm getting ready to roll that walnut log off there. So I'll get you guys set up so you can see this just the same as I see it. Because I have a feeling we're getting ready to get in the meat and taters of this hive. And I just brought a 5-frame nook with me. And I bet you I'm going to wish I had more. But here we go. I thought that was looser than that. But yeah, they're in here. Sure. Man, if it'll come out of there, guys. There it comes. There it comes. I'm sure I'm gonna get them stirred up. Alright, yeah, it's all the way loose, guys. I want to make sure you guys can see this. They're starting to bump me. Yeah, you guys can see it. Alright, guys, here we go. Wow, there's a lot of bees in here. A lot of bees. We're gonna get the smoker going because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Wow. I didn't bring no hay with me. Normally that's what I use in my smoker's hay. Yeah, they're getting aggressive, but rightfully so. Come on, smoke. I guess we ought to get that nook over here closer. There we go. There we go. Calm down, girls. You smoke. I wish I had a bee vac for this project. But we're gonna do it with what we got to work with. Man, there's a lot of bees here. But we got this set up here. This set up here. Yeah, I wish I'd have cut that a little square. What we're doing here is popping these foundations out, so we're going to have to put rubber bands in here. Well, they have a nice hive in here. I'm going to try to get in there and take as big a chunk of comb as what I can. I probably ought to get more than one frame ready, and that ain't really that ready. But I got one comb of frame, or one frame of built-out comb foil. They're not really interested in that right now, but hopefully they will be when we get them going here. This might be a several day job. And like I said, I wish I had a V-vac so I could get the numbers down. You know, there's only one of me and a bunch of them. Let's just go ahead and get all of our frames ready. And I can't thank these landowner enough for calling. They didn't want to see the bees die, so they called a beekeeper. Or they asked me if I knew anybody that was a beekeeper, and I was like, yeah, I kind of do it. And it was like, well, come get these bees. And the first night I come down here, we cut them open and exposed them. And now I really got them exposed. Not really too well. But yeah, we're doing, this is my first removal, I guess, is what we call this, a bee removal. And I'm loving it. I did get lit up a couple times the first night down here, but that's to be expected. I'll probably move you guys a little closer and set you up above me, behind me. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. I need it to not be in my way. I did learn one thing. You put a chainsaw in honeycomb, boy, it plugs them up quick. We done that the first night. And, you know, don't think he'll see this, but if he does, there's a guy that Mama Bear and I have been watching on YouTube, Good Time Charlie, or Mr. Ed and Good Time Charlie. He's down in Louisiana. I want to give him a shout out. Don't know him at all, but I want to give him a shout out. And I'll have Mama Bear tag his channel in this video. But everything I've learned about bee removal has been from him. He does some awesome work with bees. He's got the Abbey. That's his apiary, and it's pretty cool. He's a good time to watch. But yeah, we're gonna let me get you guys moved into position. And these bees, I mean, they're flying, but they ain't bumping me. So they're not really that aggressive yet. What in my set that beehive or that nook box on this big stump? Let's roll this thing over there closer, and we'll use this one. Look at that pretty piece of wax. We'll throw that in our wax bucket. I'll get you down here where you can see what I'm doing. Alright, I think you guys can see that. Now my smoker went out again. Heck of a time on this smoker. And right now is when I don't really want to have trouble with the smoker. There we go. All right. Right there's their entrance where they're coming in and out at. Man, there's a lot of them. This is so cool, guys. Super cool. Man, there's a lot of comb in here. I hope we'll be able to get some majority of it out, framed up. Another thing my bee mentor taught me that I'll pass along to you guys is some of the best knives to use for cutting into this comb is Rad Knives. Well, nobody wants to go to the store and buy brand new knives for this. I went to the Goodwill, found me 7 of these Rad Knives there. There's 5 for $1. So I got 7 Rad Knives for $1.50. What a deal. This is a Home Hero. Thank you, Goodwill, for the super buy. Here we go. lots of honey in here. Man, I'm just tearing this. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just tear some of it out to where I can get in there and get my hands on the comb. And we're always keeping an eye out for that queen bee. That over really well. This is all we've seen so far is honey storage. We've not got down into the brood chamber yet. Man, there's a ton of bees in here, guys. A ton of bees. Try to cut this. Cut this off. And we want to make sure we put them in the frames the correct way. Okay, see, just like that, guys, we got the comb in there, and we got rubber bands to hold it. All right, we got one piece in there. It's alright, ladies. I'm just trying to help you. Honestly. Dark, this real dark comb like this, it's not new comb. It's alright, ladies. It's alright. Alright, let's see. But yeah, look at this comb, guys. There's some brood there. Alright guys, we got the smoker relit. Try to get some more. Get down in here. We should be getting really close to the brood chamber. Because here's their entrance, and they want to keep that brood close to the entrance as they can. But I'm just trying to figure out how they've made this comb in here. Okay. There was some nectar, pollen. Okay. Let's lay that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more rubber bands on these frames. I know where I'll need them. This is so cool, guys. So awesome. These bees are not aggressive at all. They're real nice, friendly, considering what all's going on here. I wish my rubber bands were bigger. Alright guys, we've got bees flying everywhere. We've removed that much comb. Alright guys, if you see here, we filled up all 5 of them or 4 of them frames, because that center frame has comb. It was one of my bait frames. But as you can tell, guys, I'll get you down in here. We took out a lot of comb, and there's still a lot of bees flying. I thought I seen the queen one time out here on the end. I reached down, I grabbed a handful of bees, threw them in the box, and now they're bearding on the front of the nook box. So hopefully, fingers crossed, she's in there. If she's in there, we'll catch these bees. But we got 3/4 of a bucket of bees and honeycomb. A lot of honey in there, wet honey and capped honey. But that will just probably end up being bee food. We'll feed that honey out to our bees. Maybe I'll have to talk to my bee mentor on that, but there's still a lot of bees around in there. And then here's that there's more comb in here, a little bit of comb right there, but we were able to get it framed up, and we got, like I said, I think we got the queen in there because they're bearding on the front of that nook box. But we're gonna go ahead and leave that nook box here tonight, and hopefully in the morning we come back and that thing will be plumb full of bees. And if it is, we got them. I may bring another hive body with us, because there's way more bees here than what's going to fit in that nook. But we'll see what we end up with. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gloves back on. We'll run some more smoke, trying to push them through. I'm smoking from this side that way, trying to drive them bees out the end, that hollow end there. So we'll get our gloves back on. Alright guys, we're gonna try to smoke them from this way, from this end, push them out the end of that log into that nook. See what that does. I don't know if we'll get them moving like we think we will, or they'll just take flight. They're moving. But we got a lot of brood. I know we got three frames of brood rubber band up. Whew. And you know, we're still keeping an eye out for the queen. Alright, let's go see if that kind of works like we think, like we want it to. Little honeybee. Got a little honeybee trying to turn the GoPro off. It did work some. But see how them bees are all at the end of the hole here? So what we're going to do is just get a handful of them and put them right on the top of our box. They're getting a little smarter. I wish we could see some bees fanning on the nook box, but we haven't seen that yet. These bees here we can shake off. Yeah, it's quite the ordeal we have here, guys. We got enough fanning. But the smoke don't hurt the bees. See, now they're moving back in here, trying to hide from me. I'm debating whether I need to cut this in half and just there's some more comb in there that we haven't got to yet, but I wanted to take a break and on cutting comb out to see if we can get some of these bees to go in the box. Alright guys, we got some more bees clustered on the outside here, so let's scoop these up. Get in there. Get in there, ladies. Get in there, ladies. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. What am I doing? I got a high tool right here. What I did. Just to move these frames together. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll reach in here. Now, that's a drone. I thought we had a queen bee, but it's just a drone bee. Alright, let's just look around here. As much as we've moved them and disturbed them, I really hope she's in that box. Ah! Should have known better to do that. No, I don't really want to move them. Well guys, I think we're going to call this a wrap on the day. And then we'll come back tomorrow and see if what they're acting like and bring another box with us to see if we can't put more bees into. But yeah, there's just a lot of bees here. Alright guys, we're going to leave this for the night and let them calm down, then come back tomorrow. Hopefully they're all in that nut box. I think there's a good chance we might be able to get them in there. So, as always my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you, and Jesus does too.